This whole company came about because of this spoon. Mac was over one day. He said, Mike, I got to show you what I do. I make things. What do you want me to make? And I said, Mac, I want you to make me this spoon. I bent the spoon for a basting tool, but you know, it's just sort of awkward, and they don't sell these things. I'd love to make them. Can you make one of these spoons? And so he did. He made this beautiful, elegant basting tasting spoon. I love it.
And when Michael first showed me this, I said, yeah, I can make this, but what are you going to do with it? I said, you know, I'm not really sure. And he said, well, if you have a flat spoon, you can't really dip and taste and baste. And these have the angle so that you don't spill anything, and they're completely functional, gorgeous tools.
Right. For instance, we've got some pork tenderloin in the oven with some flavored butter. And we're going to baste it so that it cooks evenly, it adds heat to the exterior of the product, and it flavors the pork tenderloin. We've got this flavored thyme there, we're flavoring it. We're not going to eat all this fat, but this fat is going to help cook it, it's going to help flavor the tenderloin, it's going to make it really, really delicious. Can you smell that thyme, Mac?
Yeah, I can, and I tell you what, the way that spoon functions, it doesn't spill, it's easy to scoop, it's almost like a ladle.
It's kind of like a ladle spoon, you're right. So that's one great use. I based all this. I based all the time with this. Put it back in the oven, finish cooking. It's another thing that I like to do with it. You know, when I make a lot of stocks, so it's very easy to, you know, to skim the fat off stocks or skim the foam off of stocks, so you don't have to. See, you just get the top layer off. So I've already skimmed this, but when you've got a layer of fat on your stock or some scum that you're making a sauce. So it's easy to skim the surface of a sauce or a stock. How do you use it?
I use the big one for putting marinades when I'm grilling either meats or chicken, which I cook a lot of. It's fantastic because you don't spill. I tend to spill all over the grill. The small one is so good for salad dressings. I even eat soup with it sometimes, and I've got a new family rule. This doesn't go in the dishwasher. Not because it's not dishwasher safe, because I use it all the time. It's like, this has got to be sink clean, ready to go all the time. These things are awesome. Good stuff.
You eat a lot of chicken?
I eat a lot of chicken, even though I look like a steak.